Hello, this is Kirkis on fire. I have to. Oh my God, I really worry. It's the first time when I'm trying to do something in the English language. We've done several videos in Lithuanian, and it was much. I mean, it was hard from the start as well, but I start to get used to it. Now again, I have to do it in English, and I'm a bit worried. But obviously, I hope I will get your support and understand. So. My name is Marius. I'm originally from Lithuania, but I'm living half of my life in England. And obviously the channel is about, as you probably can understand, it's about the cooking, about the things what I really like, I really love, and I'm doing that for many years. Mainly that's why obviously we call Kirkis on fire, because will be related to fire, to smoke, to marinades, to spices, mainly to meat recipes. Yeah, and the easiest way probably, because I don't want to go too much for start. Maybe I will show you something for the start. The basic ones, and we're gonna go step by step, further and further and further with everything. So basically today we're gonna make some sort of recipe which make me love cooking. That's why we'll start from it. If obviously, it's nothing special, nothing. I mean, it's very tasty, very good, but it's not hard to make it. So obviously, first of all, I would like to show you. Obviously, that's a part of my everyday cooking. Not every day, but most of the weekends, let's say. That's a collection of skewers we're using, obviously from that size, where you can do, I don't know, piglets and chickens, rotisserie. We're gonna do something with it today. Yeah, so obviously then you got, I don't know, big ones as well. That's man size, proper man size, and as well, we use a lot in my house. Then you got triangle shape as well, very good, because when you put your meat on it and you obviously spin it round, your meat stays stays in the same place. Right. Then you got flat ones, the most popular ones in our countries, and I suppose everywhere. You use as well for meat. They're good for every day, for all everyday use. Little ones, never really advise them. Maybe for the shrimp, for the some sort of seafood and everything, but very rare in my house. This one, very funny shape. Can you see twist at the end, and obviously double hook at the other end. This is for tandoori. You hang it and you do your meat this way. You're not cooking that way, but this way. Right, and this one has a flat one, really flat one. Sorry, it's a bit bent, but obviously it's okay. It's still good for cooking. You're using that for the kofte, for we call it, I forgot the name, we call it lula kebab. So it's like kofte in this country where you put minced meat. And obviously very good for that. Okay. These things you're gonna see what it is in the process when I'm gonna start to do it. All right, and what I wanna say first of all as well, that today we're gonna cook some obviously skewers, as you see, as you understand. My technology will be a bit. I do understand that not everybody got that thing where I'm gonna cook, but I wanna tell you straight away now that don't straight away switch off and say, oh listen, I don't have this gear and I can't cook it. You can, you definitely can, and it's simple. That's why I bring this tray here to show you that obviously you're gonna do the same what I do. We put meat in there and obviously put it here, or actually that way if you want. And it can go easily to your oven at home, no problem at all. There is no excuse to not cook it, okay? So, this is a short thing about the skewers. I think that's enough about it for now. Right. And now, obviously, as you see, it's gonna be quite few ingredients. Most of them is spices. I prefer to mix spices by myself, not to buy them already mixed. Some of them I'm buying, I'm not gonna lie to you, but if I can, I'm trying to mix it by myself. Obviously, I try to use more natural spices, than, I don't know, all them chemicals and everything. So we've got plenty of them on every day. So obviously, special occasions, special things, you know, try to be natural as possible, organic, I should say, or that's one thing. By the way, this video is coming on should be nearly Christmas, so again, you don't see decorations in my house because one of the delivery companies let me down, so, but it's on its way, and representation, we're gonna do Christmas, I promise you that, so please watch us, you know, to the end, till the end. Okay, so today's meal, we're gonna have a chicken kebabs. This is kebabs, and kebabs. This is my house favorite, and we're gonna do from different cuts, meats, marinades, different type of cooking, slow, high, smoked, all sorts. So, you know, I'm not gonna talk maybe much more, because I've done it already plenty. Whew, I've got a bit of relief, so. Right, what I done, I chopped my chicken breast in pieces like that, okay? So obviously just, I chopped it all because that would take too long, but I left two of them just to show you where I cut them, okay? Yeah, so obviously we're gonna start to cut our chicken breast. So I normally, what I do, I cut it in half, yeah? And then it all depends, because every single person, or obviously chef, or you know, they're choosing their own big size of their size what they like, you know. So obviously, because you will see why I done bigger bits later on, because it's a part of my, you know, whole meal today. But normally you make piece big enough to eat it in one piece, you know, fit it in your mouth. So obviously, if you make something too big and you have to eat it, you know, bite like that, it's not right. You know, not right size. But like I said, size don't make it too small, because you're gonna burn it, will be dry. It's obviously too small is not good, not for this dish. But too big, you know, that's again, you're gonna have to cook it longer. And so like I said, somewhere in the middle, you know, that sort of size, it's perfect. Okay, so obviously I'll quickly show you that. One more just in case if you didn't get it right. So in a half, and then piece in the 3 parts, okay? So this is our chicken. What we do with the chicken, you have to marinate it now before you obviously do the next step. So what I do, I'm using a big massive board. Take all my chicken out. Everything is out, okay? Yeah. And then we have to have a lot of onion. Usually, let's say if you got 2 kilograms of chicken, which I've got 4 kilograms, so you have to have a half amount of onion. Onion is very important. It's a flavor. It's a tendering material, you know, so you have to have a lot of onion, but it's not enough just to chop it, yeah, just to cut it. You have to squeeze it. Try to get as much as possible juices out of onion. Yeah, in our next videos you will see much more tricks with the onion. Like I said, I don't want to go too far today. I'll just show you basics of the chicken kebab. So obviously, yeah, you just press it all out. Another helpful thing, what you can do to get juices out of onion, after I'm gonna do this, you can put salt, yeah, a lot of salt, not, I mean, crazy a lot, but salt as well. As you know, take liquids out of everything, out of meat, out of everything, so you know. But like I said, you do this, yeah, cover your chicken. So yes, as you notice, onions we did crush much as we can. Obviously, you will smell it that you're doing a good job, because that aroma is very strong in the kitchen. Anyway, next step, we got salt. Yeah, that's again how much salt. We all, you know, like different ways, you know, different flavors. So good, hard to say for me, you know. You just try by yourself, you know. It's a good thing sometimes just to try that marinade, you know. But like I said, I do my way, so I will normally, for that amount of meat, I would put at least 2 teaspoons of salt. Why? Maybe I would put much more, but because we will have another ingredients like soy sauce, which is salty, like Worcester sauce, it's very salty as well. So obviously 2, for my amount is 2 teaspoons. Okay, bay leaves must be as well, definitely in any kebab you make, must be, in my house, must be bay leaf. I put 3 of them here. Okay, so now let's get to the other spices. Black pepper, obviously, yeah, lazy way, we can always buy the already, you know, in a powder, in a coarse, in a fine powder, but I prefer to do it myself. Obviously, we're gonna open aromas now. Coriander seeds as well, must be as well, but more, much more for pork, in my opinion, much more with the pork kebab. But a little bit will be good with the chicken as well. And allspice berries, yeah, allspice. Not too much. This one is a strong one. Obviously, if you're gonna put too much, that's gonna be similar to Jamaican jerk, isn't it? So watch out with that one. Put this one, everything in our. Oh my God, I don't know how to call it in English again, but I'm learning. Okay, so yeah, use this and crush them that way. You will smell it, like I said. I mean, onions. Now on the top of the onion smell, we got spices. Here we go. So, next step. Next step, we got our sweet paprika, sweet pepper, sweet paprika in English, isn't it? So obviously paprika, but not hot. I've got smoked, but it's not hot one. It's normal. And turmeric as well. When you work with the chicken, turmeric is not just a flavor. It's amazing color, you know, and always must be. Again, I put two teaspoons of paprika, but only 1 spoon of turmeric. So here we go. Okay, we get nice colors now on the top. Next, mustard seeds. I'm not crushing them things. I like on a finished product. It still can be a little bit crunchy. Additional flavor as well, must be. Like I said, it's everything in my kitchen. Okay. Right, and for our marinade. Okay, so obviously I did introduce my garlic crush on Lithuanian language. I have to introduce it to you as well, because I will get a lot of comments that it's old and everything, but this one is like a 3rd generation, and obviously I will pass it to my son as well. You know, it does the job, that's the main thing. So obviously garlic as well, a lot of garlic, a lot. But not all of it, of course, but I would say a whole head of garlic easily, you know, good size. So we got garlic as well, yep, spices. So all what we got left is Worcester sauce. So again, how much, I'm not gonna tell the exact figure, but it must be, I don't know, 3-4 tablespoons, not teaspoons, maybe less, 2-3. Something like that, yeah. And we got soy sauce, yeah, as well. That's it. The last bit, again, you know, in our countries we use quite a lot of instead of a liquid oil, to liquid oil we need to use a mayonnaise. Okay, so mayonnaise, yeah, we have to put some mayonnaise. Again, don't go too hard straight away. Put some. I would say, I don't know, half of a jar, and give a good mix. Use your both hands, massage, and obviously everything must be mixed up. After you mix it all well, yeah, your cutting board should look like that. Obviously everything gone in there. Obviously close it, we'll cover it with a shrink wrap, foil, you know, kitchen foil, something. And guys, not less than 5-6 hours, okay? Best thing is to do overnight, prepare it today and eat it tomorrow. Obviously we will have a 3-4 hours because, you know, we have to film it, so I'm not gonna lie to you again. But it's for chicken, it's okay. It's you know, it's not a big tragedy, you know, if it's gonna be a bit less. But if you do pork, if you do lamb, if you do beef, it needs much more time, much more. Fish and chicken can be, you know, no shorter. Maybe you can make your marinade a bit stronger, more salty, more peppery, and then eat it quicker. But you know, if you put it in a balance, everything, it needs to stay there. So like I said, I would always make on Friday night and eat it on Saturday night. So obviously it's nearly 24 hours, but then it's the best. And in my experience of thousands of times, probably, I don't know, maybe less than 1,000, but loads of times, it's the way we do. Okay, so let's cover it and leave it on the side. We got our meat ready. Yeah, we got it in the fridge. Forget about it. Give it time, marinate it and all. So now I'm gonna show you a few side, I don't know how to call it, side dishes, or it's just a side for your barbecue. What I eat in my house, what we like, what we make always, you know. It's nothing again. Everything is really simple. Basically, cut your onions, you know, thin. I will show you one for, you know, for the sample. So obviously, take your onion, cut it in half, and cut it. But try thin as you can. Yeah. Obviously, I don't know, much as you like, you know. In my, like I said, all my friends, they love it. So it's pickled onions, okay? There's a couple ways to marinate them as well. Okay, so obviously this way, we just, yeah. You got the onion, yeah? Then we take apple vinegar, in, yeah? Not too much, but it must be. Then extra virgin olive oil. Then we got Sumac spices. Yeah, spice, Sumac, it's as well, goes in. Salt, of course. We have to put some dill, you know, fresh dill. So again, I'll leave it away. Use it for your soups and everything, you know, but not for this. Not for this meal, yeah. Right, and the last ingredient to our pickled onion is black pepper. Okay, and mix it all well. Mix it all well. Almost forgot, guys. Sugar, because when you put vinegar, sometimes it gives as well that you know, you can smell vinegar from far away and everything. So a little bit will be milder, but not a lot, a little bit of sugar, okay? So, okay, side one was our pickled onion. Yes, side number two, that's gonna be very unusual for you guys. My wife, she's a Polish girl, and for her was really unusual, but it took a little bit of time, you know, and she did now, you know, but she didn't touch it for first really 5 years, because then things you don't put naturally together, you know, you think they're not gonna play it, but please try it, you will see that it does work together. Okay, I've got a lot of carrots, which most of the job I done again before that filming. Obviously use the grinder, how it's called, I don't know in English. Grate your carrot, yeah? So just simply take the carrot, you know, just like this. Only few ingredients, but really tasty for all sorts of barbecue meat, you know. Okay, so obviously your carrot is ready, yeah? Then garlic. Not too much, guys, because remember one thing: if you're gonna put today, if it's gonna taste tomorrow, you have to taste it. Not too strong, because it's only mild. Because if you're gonna keep that, let's say that side, you're not gonna eat it all today. Just eat some, and you're gonna eat it tomorrow. It's gonna be twice as strong. So remember, like I said, you know, think about it. I don't know how to explain that, but don't put too much, because garlic flavor gonna come with time. Again, we can put a little bit of herbs, a little bit of dill, a little bit of coriander. So I'm gonna put again black pepper, you know, but chili will work it out as well, you know. So black pepper, okay. Last ingredient is mayonnaise. Side number two done as well. So obviously side number 2 was carrots, yeah, carrot and garlic. It's done as well, okay? So now side number 3, it's the last one, guys, don't worry. They all normally take to do only a couple of minutes. We got cabbage. It's kind of pickled as well, but I'll show you how. Obviously you have to choose your cabbage. I chose this one this time. That's all what I found today, so that's the reason why. But normally white cabbage, red cabbage, it's all good. We've done our cabbage, like I said, you know, try in a thin bits because then it's gonna marinate quicker. Right, we're gonna need lemon this time, no vinegar. And watch out for little seeds, yeah? So obviously between your fingers. Use again few herbs, you know, for it. So this time we're gonna take some chive. Then, of course, like every single thing, we need some salt. You know, less than salt, but still sugar in, and olive oil. Extra virgin olive oil. That's what they're saying. We're gonna mix it all well. You know, it's gonna soften the cabbage. You will taste it when it's ready. You know, so just mix it all well. Right, guys, so this is our last bit. This is the most favorite. I mean, we made it as well hundreds and hundreds times, you know. Sometimes add on new ingredients, sometimes do it old way. It doesn't matter, it's up to you, but I will show you really one of our favorite in my house with my friends, with people we eat here, we like this way. Also, this is a very easy, and I will recommend with every single, you know, cuts of meat, it's fish, it's good all over, yeah? So, garlic sauce. Right, we use the gherkins, yeah? Let's say, I don't know, let's put 3 of them for start. Because maybe I will put 4, yeah? Garlic sauce, so of course we're gonna have a garlic, not too much. Yeah, I've got 5 cloves, you know, 5, yeah. Done in. Then we got a dill. You know, I wouldn't stoke, yeah, I will just have them big ones, but some of them it doesn't matter because we're gonna blend it all. Okay, so then parsley and coriander. And a few leaves of basil. Oh, sorry, I forgot the chives, of course, as well. So obviously it's a green thing. Okay. Here we go. We normally put mint as well, but I run out this time and I don't have it. So, but mint is as well very important. Okay. Then we got. There you go. Olive oil later. We got lemon. Olive oil, just a little bit, because main ingredients is anyway got a lot of oil, so not too much. Right, we need a little bit of mayonnaise here, little bit of salad cream as well, yeah, and the rest is gonna be, I don't know, have you guys drinking kefir or how you calling it? We're gonna use sour cream, French cream instead, but with the kefir it's as well really good. Okay, so let's put salad cream here. Okay, I did add on salad cream and natural Greek style yogurt as well. If you want a healthier way, don't put too much, you know, salad cream, mayonnaise, but if you want to really taste it, you have to put them. That's our tastiest one, so I'm not gonna lie to you. Okay, I'm just gonna get mayonnaise. So, and we're gonna put mayonnaise as well. Let's do like 3 spoons for now. Okay, so we're gonna blend it because I don't want to put too much. I will blend it first, then gonna add on more Greek style yogurt until it's gonna be full. Oh, sorry guys, of course, salt and pepper. Right, salt and pepper. Of course, salt and pepper is like everywhere. But you see, I'm still a bit shy, okay, to speak in English, but I'm trying my best. Okay, so we blend it, like I said, it's not gonna be full jar. See, change the color to green, but gonna be, you can taste the herbs now really, because obviously we put quite a few of them. But what I do now, a normal taste, So our garlic sauce is done. Like I said, it's a minute or two. Okay, maximum 5. It's all done, and you can have it, 2-3 days in the fridge. It's good with everything, roasted veggies, meats, and everything. Honestly, we love it. Our family, our friends love it at all. Right, so we're done. We prepared fully for our next step, main step. We're gonna have to do a little break. We're waiting until marinate the chicken and everything. We're gonna tidy up here, and we're gonna go to the finals. No, not final. Final step is to fry and eat, but this one is gonna be a bit tricky to put everything on a skewer. So I will show everything in a moment. Right, so we got we're getting to our final steps. Yeah, so obviously get our meat out, and we got some veggies prepared as well. I will show you for what we're gonna do. Obviously our skewers, we're gonna use that sort of skewers today. So we start from, let's take one piece of chicken. Yeah, obviously onions and garlic, clean it off if you can, okay, because they're gonna start to burn, and it's extra flavors, extra smells, you don't need that. Okay, so then half of tomato. With tomatoes, obviously a bigger piece as well, because they're getting mushy, and then can fall off more. So it have to be bigger piece. Then chicken again, and obviously of your choice. Let's take onions, round onions. Yeah, I did cut them this way, and not too wide again, because onions need to cook very long. So try thinner. Okay, then piece of chicken again. Okay, so we starting to get colors. Sweet pepper, red, green, yellow, whatever. Okay, here we go. Again, chicken. Okay, right, mushroom as well. Mushrooms got problems. Try to get bigger and slow down with mushroom, because they can crack, and obviously then you're gonna lose it during cooking, during your cook. Chicken again, and then have a look what we're still missing. We got courgette. We just have to check it, so I forgot how you call it in English. But it doesn't matter, whatever you like. Sometimes, choose the flavor, the different for the colors, for the... Okay, we got this, and I don't know, at the end, let's put maybe another sweet pepper, just to keep it all together nicely. Here we go. So that's what we got. We got aubergine as well. We're gonna put on the next one. So this is how it's gonna look like. Yeah, it's not everything. I'll show you later on, but skewers we're gonna put this way. Okay, this is how it look like. Full of colors, full of flavors. But it's not the end. I mean, when I said to you firstly that this is the barbecue, when I started, it, yes, I did it that way, but this one is gonna be a bit different, because we got one of the things, I don't know how to call it, it's a gear, where you're gonna, I'll show you, it's gonna be much easier, okay? So, we use 2 types of skewers, what I showed you previously today, so obviously that skewers, yeah, and then we're gonna use our biggest one, but this is for a reason, bit different reason. Oh, okay, come here if you want, so you can say hello,
Hi!
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so obviously...
You're trying to get my nuts away, yes?
Yeah.
You're going out?
Okay, sorry. Right.
I'll
Okay, oh my God, you see, I was worried. Okay, so we still have to set up our gear. Right, that's another disc. So I think now you're gonna understand what I'm talking about, isn't it? So just look at that beauty, yeah? This is what's gonna happen with it, yeah? Obviously, we have to move now outside to our grill, and we're gonna do this time in a grill, which is, I'm a biggest fan of a real fire, real smoke, real everything, but it's just because really, really cold today outside. So I'm gonna do it in a normal gas grill, but with wooden chips in it, so we're gonna get some flavor of wood as well. Okay, let's move outside. That's all there, yeah? We're gonna put it in there and in there. Okay, I put on a, first of all, on a full power, just to preheat my grill. Obviously there is an option where we put our wood chips. Yeah, and this is what's gonna give us extra smell, flavor. So after 20 minutes, you know, well, I just checked, but I will show you as well what's going on, you know. That's what's going on, yeah. So obviously we can't wait, we're already all hungry and all. I just put some extra wood chips in there, so obviously more flavor we're gonna have, you know, we're gonna get out of it. So let's leave another 20 minutes at least, I think 20 minutes to half an hour. And then it's not finished. It's not that we're gonna eat it and that's it. There's something else waiting on the top of it. I did mention to you that Christmas is coming, so I'll keep it a little bit extra, you know, more time in a secret, okay? Guys, we had it a whole hour and it's all ready to go. So now it's a final representation time. I will show later on what's gonna happen. We're gonna remove everything from fire and let's go back to warm home. We've been working for this time so long. I did told you that it's gonna be something Christmassy. So this is our snow. That's the final bits and pieces. So obviously this is a roasted sesame seeds. Yeah. And we got your favorite herbs on the top. Choose what you want. Not everybody likes herbs, so I just put some. This is obviously, we did work a lot for it. Yeah, I did mention that already a couple times and everything. I just want to say thank you very much, guys. If you've been watching until this moment, you've been great. I hope I didn't annoy you with my English. It's been the first time. Obviously, I will try harder next time and maybe it will be better and better. We just can't wait anymore, you know, we have to try it. But I have to show you what we got inside of it, so I don't know, let's take any bite of it. Because the rest we're gonna eat with my friends. Here we go. And this can be very festive meal for you guys. Thank you very much again. And have a good Christmas, you all, yeah? Thank you, and see you next Sunday.